Chip tier list.
Here we go.
Barbecue lay. I think that's the best lay they run over there at that program.
And Danny, I'm shocked they're putting this kid in the one slot. It's a lot in the one slot.
Well, it's one of the best chips on this list.
I agree. I couldn't agree more.
That's an S. What is logo? Is that above S?
I think that is. We're just gonna run that as logo, Danny. We're gonna let logo tier be logo tier.
Okay.
And
so
I think
is that a good tier?
Danny, I think there's no definition for logo tier, but you know when you see it.
Okay. So this is S.
Right.
That's not a logo kit.
Right. That's not.
Then we got the Pringle barbecue Pringle elite chip. The Pringle.
Oh my God,
elite
so
chip.
elite. And Danny, if you don't mind me saying, the barbecue Pringle's the best one.
If you're saying that's the best flavor of an elite chip, then it goes in S.
That's an S, Danny.
Yep.
And Danny, maybe are we barbecue biased? Maybe.
And because you look at this early, you can't help but think. You can't help but think. The Funyun, I don't want to throw too much hate at it because Zach, we're not like onion ring guys. Is that's what this is? It's an onion ring in chip form?
I think he's just a wild card. I think he's unhinged. I think he needs to get his act together.
Okay.
I think he's all over the freaking place.
I agree.
He's all over the freaking place.
Okay,
man.
I agree.
Be a serious chip, Funyun.
Yeah.
You're the most unserious chip on this board. And
call yourself a Funyun. It's a f***ing joke.
It is.
It's a joke.
It's a
joke.
Let's kind of take it down a little bit. He is a good guy.
He is a good guy.
He means well, but Danny, for me, I would say D.
I'm gonna put him in C though.
Okay, fine.
Put him in C.
Fine.
Cape Cod. Have you seen this kid play? This cat?
Danny,
Zach, really popular chip in some parts of the world.
I've heard a lot about the Cape Cod, but I haven't got out to see him. I mean,
that's what it is. Logo.
Exactly.
That's what it does.
That's our first logo.
So if we're not familiar with the chip, they're going in logo.
You know it when you see it.
Ruffle, that is the best ruffle. Zach, this is a top 5 chip in the damn world. In the damn world, I think. That's a really, really good chip.
And Danny, that kid dominates barbecues.
I'm
saying not the barbecue flavor.
Zach, he dominates Super Bowls.
Oh my God, Danny,
right.
dominates any function that you're at where they're just putting out a bowl of chips.
Right.
And Danny, I'm tapping in all day.
S. And I think it's S. And people might say we're S happy today. I don't think we are. I think we're S heavy at the top of the lineup here.
Now here's where we're gonna get a little controversial, I think.
Yeah. No.
If you got me a bag of, if I said, can you get me a bag of chips with that sandwich? You know, you're getting us Subway and you got me a bag.
So you're saying a solo chip?
Yeah, and you got me an original Lay's bag. I would slap you in the face.
Okay. Well, that's sounds like
I would resort to violence. I would say, what are you?
That's too far, but I agree in the sense that nobody wants that lay when you're going to the lay.
I can't believe that people
Zach,
buy that chip.
But Zach, this on billboards, this as a poster child is big. So for that, I think we got to pay it respect. Certainly not S. I don't think it's C. I think it's B. It's still a talented chip.
Yeah,
Zach, it's not a funny.
No, it's not. Put it in B. But Danny, my thing is like who's just buying the original lay?
You're not. You shouldn't. Well, you shouldn't.
You're never.
Right?
Do we even have to say S?
S. Yeah. This might be the best chip in the world.
Yeah.
Really elite front of the lineup here.
Yeah. And Ruffles has imposter syndrome up there. Let's just call a spade a spade.
Right. He does. But you deserve to be up there.
I think he's ready. He's ready.
Zach, I love the Flamin' Hot Cheeto too.
Danny, I think the Flamin' Hot Cheeto gets too much shit.
Too much shit? I think it's phenomenal. What do you mean? Who's talking shit about it?
I just think it has it gets a bad rap. It gets oh, you're eating Flamin' Hot Cheetos right now, dude.
Right. It's like when you eat a Flamin' Hot Cheeto, like you're doing the Flamin' Hot Cheeto thing.
It's a whole thing. It's a big commitment. But Danny, I just think like the talent is there. It's bringing people out to the park. I think it's an A.
It's screaming A to me. It's screaming A.
The Frito logo. Yep. D. Yeah.
And
that's right, Danny. That's just I didn't even know that was a thing. That's ridiculous.
We're never going to that
ridiculous.
Over a Cheeto over a Taki for that matter.
Flamin' Hot Funyuns. What are you?
Yeah. No, it's
doing?
Okay. I know.
What are you doing, Funyun?
I know.
Damn it, Funyun.
I know. What type of lay is this?
Logo.
Flamin' Hot lay. What is everybody running a Flamin' Hot?
Yeah, that's just we haven't gotten out to the ballpark. I'm sure. By the way, I'm sure that's great.
Right. No, I'm actually sure it is. Yeah. These and again, logos we haven't gotten out to see him play.
I kind of want to give that a try.
So this Cheeto's interesting. I'm not a lime guy. Zach, hint of lime in a Tostito. Count me out. Sorry.
It's okay.
A hint of lime in a Tostito. I'm not
if you
eating.
run the back, I got really mad when you zoomed. Right.
Okay. Yeah.
It's not a big deal. And I'm gonna.
Are you good?
Take
Is
a
it
deep
something
breath.
else going on? Because that
it's just that when you edit, Jenny, it's just when you edit these, it ruins the whole thing.
But it just seems like
it's not a big deal, though.
Zoom.
It's not a big deal. It's not a big
seems
deal.
like that.
It's not a big deal. Just don't zoom again.
That.
It's not a big deal. Just don't zoom again.
It's
not a big deal. Just don't zoom again. Okay. Okay. So the Flamin' Hot with a hint of lime. B.
Yeah. Whatever sounds good to you. Whatever sounds good to you. I think it's great.
Yeah. Okay. And Danny, I'm sorry for that.
That's a great choice.
Can we move on?
No, I'm sorry.
Oh no! Come on.
Okay.
Don't do this.
I'm just a little
Don't do
frightened.
this.
Just a little frightened.
Okay. No, and then, can we move on?
Yeah.
Okay.
But just know you could talk to me.
Yeah.
Something else is going on because
Right.
it seems like
Right.
you wouldn't get mad about a little Zoom.
No, I'm sorry. I'm
Okay.
sorry. We're moving. I'm very stressed.
Yeah. Understood. Okay.
Yeah, all my things are in boxes and shit.
Right. No,
yeah.
I get that. I actually have seen this kid play.
Really?
Yeah, it was just a gas station snack day. It was kind of weird. It was kind of out of body. I didn't know. Like, next thing I know, I'm buying a Flamin' Hot Dorito.
Right.
Pretty damn good.
Yeah.
I think. You good? What are you looking at?
I don't know what happened. What went through my head just right then was like, it kind of feels dim in here. Are the lights on?
Okay, something's up with me. After we do this, we gotta talk.
Yes, we'll talk.
And therapy is an option. Okay. I think it's good. It's very good, and I think the Dorito brand is really talented.
Mm-hmm.
So I wanna give him the benefit of the doubt.
Okay.
In the Flamin' Hot division, I want to put him in B.
Okay, and that's Danny. That's just you. I've never seen it, so like,
Yeah,
I'm gonna take your.
But we're
word
not gonna
for it.
logo that kid. All right, is it cool if I zoom just to check it?
Yeah, go hit the zoom.
Flamin' Hot.
Flamin' Hot Puff.
And the Cheeto Puff is phenomenal. So I'm
Yeah.
sure that's pretty good.
I've never seen it, but Danny,
Do we logo it? or
I
do
think
we
we
just-
beat it. I think we beat it
Yeah.
because like I'm 90% sure that would be a good chip.
Right, Zach. Also, I've seen this kid.
Really, I
I've seen
have
this kid. I think Zach. I think what we do with these kids that I've tried that are flaming hot, but they're not flaming hot by nature. I think we put them in B.
Okay.
Because there's talent there.
Yeah.
But that's not your trade.
Yeah.
Right.
Now this chip, Danny,
So now the sun chip discussion.
this chip begins to gross me out, and I don't know what it is. I don't know
Okay.
what flavor this kid's running. I don't.
So
know.
it actually grosses.
I don't
you
know
out.
what they're teaching this kid on the
French onion.
But it's no. But Danny, I can go to a French onion sometimes. The way they do French onion,
It actually pushes you away.
you're like,
okay.
oh, I don't like that.
Yeah, and Zach, when I think sun chip, I think of this kid.
Yeah.
I think of the OG.
Danny, they never figured out that French onion.
Okay.
I would like to put it in D.
D. Okay.
It's
Yeah,
just-
because nobody's ever talked about that sun chip.
No,
they talk about sun chips, not that sun
It's
chip.
Danny. It's off-putting.
The OG Frito. Zach, can I speak for a second? That
ahead,
is
man.
one of the most underrated chips in the history of the chip game.
Wow.
And let me ask you something. When's the last time you just ate a Frito?
It's been quite some
And
time.
and that's the problem. And that's the problem. Because Zach, when I think Frito, I always think, oh, lower tier, C, mid. You eat a Frito, Zach, it's really good.
Yeah.
It's well salted, tastes
Yeah.
really good. I want to put them in minimum B, and I want to talk about A.
That's fair.
I'll settle on B though.
Danny, you know what?
Because I think like by nature I'd be like, oh C. But
You know what I think when I think Frito is like this kid could if you rebranded into just like a dipping chip, I think it would be the greatest
he should
ever.
play
do
dip
it.
chip? Well,
I think he should
Does he
should
play? Is he that kid that plays Scoop? He plays Scoop.
No, I don't think he.
Who's
I
that
think
kid
his.
that
I
plays
know, but
Scoop?
I think Danny. He was born to be a scooper,
Yeah.
right? So that's what I just think he's kind of trying to fight that, but just like ride the wave. You know, go with the wind,
talent's there.
Frito.
The talent's
I think we put him in A just to
I
prove
love
the
that.
point.
I actually love that. I was scared to ask you because.
Oh, this is just OG Cheeto.
I mean, A. I think A.
I think A too, and I think this kid gets overhated and over disrespected.
It's just a lot of the.
I know.
His
I know.
only thing is
No,
the
I know.
mess.
I know.
He is a mess to eat.
I understand
He is
that.
a mess to eat.
But it's really tasty.
Really tasty.
Like, if
Tastes
you ever
great.
tap
It's worth
in.
the commitment.
S,
That's
S,
yeah. This is
S,
the best sun
S.
chip out. This is the best sun chip. And who's to say he can't play with Cool Ranch Dorito?
Oh, no, he can.
with barbecue lamb.
And Danny, I was saying earlier, I think Cheddar Ruffle has imposter syndrome up there. I don't think Garden Salt's a sun chip.
he knows who he is.
Yep.
He knows who he just has the goods.
He knows how damn good he is.
He has the goods. Cheddar jalapeno. I'm sure it's tasty. I think.
You know what, Danny?
B.
I've seen this kid play.
Have you really?
Yeah.
The cheddar jalapeno
I saw it
Cheeto?
play. I've seen it play before. That will land itself in B.
Okay. Oh, okay.
Danny,
It's a solid
Danny,
Cheeto?
I enjoyed my time with cheddar jalapeno Cheeto.
I'll have to give him a go.
It's really good.
This is a good sun chip. This is in my opinion the second best sun chip, and I think it's an A. It's A or B for me.
Okay.
What do you think?
I think it's B.
You've seen sun chips play a lot, right? You used to eat them like every day.
I think it's B. I just don't think he. I don't think he competes with like a Cheeto. I mean, I think Cheeto's just better.
It's a better
hot.
Right.
Okay.
This
now
is that's a pretty common Frito, right?
I don't know.
I've heard a lot of. Oh, I didn't know it was a twist. I didn't know it was a twist.
It's if it hits the right seam, Danny, this is an S tier.
Looks like his twin brother snuck in.
Okay, let's
Oh
put
wait,
twin.
are these the same thing? Honey barbecue and spicy bar. They are twins.
Okay, they are twins. Yeah. And he mentioned something about the
And I don't want to split them up. Should we put them both in B or C? Or?
Let's put them both in. I mean, Danny, if you've seen this kid play, he's an A tier.
You've had the twist?
Yeah. Oh yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
So we put the brothers in B. I just don't. Maybe one
You don't
better
wanna
than the other.
split
I
them.
don't want to. No,
All right, fine.
It's a family thing.
Put him in A.
That's crazy. Okay.
Well, just because I think that guy deserves to be an A, and It's family first, man. I don't think we split these guys up.
I don't think so. That's still so. I like the Cool Ranch. This is still
it's still us. It's still us. That's the
S
greatest cheese chip to do it.
It is. And what it's done for the community. And everything, it's revolutionized the cheese chip.
And I don't know if they're still beefing, but I know Cool Ranch and Sun Chips splitting them up. Yeah, I know they are. They are still beefing. Settle down, guys.
Just relax. Two stars can coexist.
That's what I was trying to say. Is like there's enough room in this chip game for both of them.
There is. Right? They both can shine, and they're not taking away from each other.
That's what I'm trying to say.
Cheeto Puff is really talented, Zach. He's A or B. Mm-hmm. Have you had the Puff before? He's good. Really good.
I've checked out Puff.
Some people like him over Cheeto.
Right.
I think I want to go A with him.
Yeah.
Okay.
I think I'll let you make the call here then.
You're leaning B?
I'm leaning more B, but Andy, if you're passionate about the Puff, I don't.
I wouldn't say I'm passionate. I just know what how much people love it.
Yeah.
B doesn't feel. B feels. Does B feel low?
Yeah, you know what? Go A.
Go A.
Now this Ruffle guy, man.
He's a good dip chip.
Is he?
Yeah, if you play him as a roll chip,
because that's how you have to look at him. I was about to slander this kid. I was about to say again.
Well,
who's getting this chip?
Because you have to look at this kid as a tortilla chip with fun, right? If you look at him in that way, he's doing more than what a Tostito does.
Absolutely,
right?
Absolutely.
But this isn't the draft of roll chips, right?
No.
We're doing standalone.
Yeah.
So I think if we're doing that,
C.
Is it C? It reminds me of this kid, this lay right here.
Yeah, no, it does. It's probably B. It's probably B as well.
Just because of what it can do as a roll chip.
Yeah. Now, do we got a sour cream and onion?
This is Salt and Vinny lay.
Salt and Vinny, what am I talking about?
That's not my favorite lay. I think that's one of Lay's worst players. I like the Salt and Vinny flavor.
Yeah.
I think it's very good.
Yeah.
I think this kid's a more talented chip. I think this is an A-lister. Can we put that kid in A?
Let's put that kid in A.
And then...
That kid's in B. That kid's in B, man.
Okay.
Are we B heavy? Are we too B
We're a little B heavy, but it's just how the talent's falling.
It's just how it's happening. Now, this kid, Danny, has a cult follow.
Is that the sour cream and onion?
Yeah. People will die on this hill. They'll say that's the best Pringle in the game.
Really?
I disagree.
Okay, so let's put it in A.
Let's put it in A.
How about that, man? Okay, so have you heard about the talk about this kid? Everyone's talking about the purple Dorito.
Yep.
I haven't seen him play.
Well, I know. Well, purple Dorito's talking about purple Dorito.
Yeah, purple Dorito.
He's talking that shit.
Yeah.
He sells pay-per-views, but I don't.
He sells a lot.
But does he back it up really?
I think he does. He sells how many? He's sold 7 huge pay-per-views.
Right.
Like he's doing it fight after fight.
Yeah. No, he can sell.
He's
a good dance partner. What exactly is the spicy
nacho? I want to say. I mean, Zach, I'm sure it's
spicy sweet chili.
I'm sure it's real. Oh, it's chili. Okay. I'm sure it's so good.
I think it's A.
You think it's A?
I don't think it's S.
I think it doesn't have the legacy that these kids have.
Out of respect for those guys.
I mean, this guy's not that good. He's not bad.
He's not bad at all, but
he's B.
He is B.
We are B heavy, but
we're very B heavy.
We got 1 C today. Maybe you could join at C.
And I just feel like Green Sun Chip is really just disappointed down there. He's saying like, are all these chips better?
He's saying, what did I do that Dorito?
I actually saw Green Sun Chip whip out his notes app and he was writing down everybody who was drafted ahead of him.
Oh, really?
Yeah. He's gonna remember that forever.
I mean, I think he could. Yeah, he can move up.
Yeah.
If he works. I think this kid could join Funyun and C.
Okay. Yeah.
I mean, if this or he's probably Logo. I haven't had him. If we're being honest.
That's Logo. Your Logo. I hate to end on Logo, but that's just the reality.
It is what it is. So here's the list, guys. A little bit unbalanced today, but is what it is.
Keep coming with the suggestions. Yeah, man.
That's about it.